Yo, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's your boy Big Randy at Big Randy Real Men Talk at Big Randy Real Men Talk. First and foremost, before I get into today's video, I want to give a shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel, everybody that took the time to view the content. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Like I said before, I will do a final thought at the end of this video. So let's get into today's video. Today's video is this. Ladies, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Women are not into sex. They only into what sex brings them. Ladies, respectfully, women are not into sex. They only into what sex can bring them. Let's talk about this shit. The reason why I say women don't really be into sex is because they only into what sex can really bring them. They look at sex like it can be a money maker for them. They look at it like, man, if I had sex with the right guy, I can be rich. I can get trips. I can get shopping sprees. I can get all of these things for a little bit of pleasure for him. But what I understand is with women, it's like being sexually attractive to a man, it really seems like it's not really out there anymore like it used to be. A woman, man, if she was attracted to a man and she wanted to deal with him, they slept together and it wasn't no problem and she wasn't a whore and she wasn't nothing. She just wanted to be with that guy. And it's nothing wrong with that. But it seems like now it will never get back to the way it was. Because women look at sex and look at what it can bring them. Let me get a little bit deeper into this shit. Sex, like I said, sex, depending on the man that you sleep with, can turn you into a millionaire overnight. Sex, you know what I'm saying, can get you all the shopping sprees, the trips, the money, the cars, the jewelry, everything that a woman's heart desires. She can get it, you know what I'm saying, because it's what sex brings. It's not so much that she's so sexually active and out there doing her thing. It's not so much as that. It's just the fact she's more attracted into what sex brings her. Because when you actually look at it, I feel like a woman will always feel like she has that edge. Because, you know what I'm saying, sex, men want sex. We feel liberated when we do have sex. You know what I'm saying? We feel good. It's a feeling that makes us feel good. It makes us feel strong. And women know that they have that between their legs. They know that. They know that. And they'll use that as a weapon. As long as you so lustful for a woman, they will use that as a weapon. But I just think the ladies are more in love. They're more sexually active into what sex brings them. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Everything is so contractual. Everything is so transactional nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you start dealing with a woman and you meet her and y'all kicking it and hanging out, and then y'all sleep together that first time and she's looking at you like you supposed to be giving her the world because she gave you that feeling. But I'm going to tell you something, ladies. Fuck your pussy. And I'm going to tell you why I say fuck your pussy. I always felt like sex was us trading orgasms. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, if my dick is good, then why the fuck I can't get trips and money and all that spent on me? If I can go in the bedroom and make you come 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 times, then where's my shopping spree? Where's my money, my trips? Where's mine? It's not always about you, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what happened to the days when a woman was attracted to a man and they made love, they slept together, and she just wanted to have him ramrod her? What's wrong with that? Now everything is transactional. And ladies, y'all not really into sex. Y'all just into what it brings. The fortune that comes behind it. That's what you're into. And I hate to say it, ladies, with that kind of thinking, you're not going to find much action out there for yourself. The older you get, the more these rich guys be wanting to replace you. When you start getting up there to 25 to 30 years old, he's looking for the 18-year-old version of you. Trust and believe that, ladies. But that's all I really got to say about this video. You know, I needed to put this out because I really believe in my heart that what I'm saying is true. I just think that women are more infatuated with what comes with sex than actually being intimate with a guy. They really just looking at what comes out of it. Like I said, money, shopping, trips, all of that stuff. That's what they figure comes out of it. Now it's time for my final thought. Ladies, always respect yourself. Always understand that you are a lady. But I'm going to explain this to you. Do not go out there thinking a man owes you anything because you slept with him. You know what I'm saying? No one forced you to do anything you don't want to do. If they did, then that's cause for concern. But other than that, ladies, do not go out there and think a man owes you anything because y'all are sleeping together. Because at the end of the day, that's prostitute vibes. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? If you are a prostitute, then that's something different. But if you are a lady, respect yourself. It's nothing wrong with you wanting to have sex with a man that you're attracted to. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. And it shouldn't be too many strings attached. Only thing is, if y'all in a relationship and y'all want to take y'all situation further, it's nothing wrong with that. But ladies, stop making everything so transactional. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Adam and Eve made love and they made all of us. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Sex is supposed to be a being between two people. You know, exchanging fluids, exchanging body, exchanging love from one another. Now you're gonna sit here and tell me like, well, real man, that ain't the way it usually is. You know, you got people out here hookers. I'm not talking about people that's selling themselves, women that are actually streetwalkers and all of that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real women. I'm talking about a woman that wants to deal with a man and she's attracted to it and she wants to make love to him and she wants him to make love to her. And I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But people are grown nowadays, and if y'all two want to be able to go into a relationship after y'all make love and the sex is so good and it's beautiful, then there's nothing wrong with that. So, ladies, understand that a man owes you nothing because you opened your legs to him. Like I said, at the end of the day, stop worrying about what sex can bring you and worrying about a man loving you the proper way. That's all I got to say for this video. Peace and love to you. I'm out.